Prime Minister Narendra Modi today addressed the BJP-led National Democratic Alliance parliamentary meeting at the Parliament Library building and continuing disruptions in Parliament over the continuous issue of the special intensive revision of electoral rolls in Bihar. The meeting concluded with several key developments and symbolic gestures of unity and resolve by the ruling alliance. The gathering was attended by top NDA leaders including Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP President JP Nadda and MPs of both the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It marked the first major NDA parliamentary party meeting during the ongoing monsoon session and held particular significance ahead of the upcoming vice presidential election, for which the nomination process begins on August 7. Now, during the meeting, Prime Minister Modi was facilitated by alliance members of the successful completion of Operation Sindoor and Operation Mahadev, two significant strategic missiles hailed by the government as symbols of India's growing global and military stature. In response, Modi took a dig on the opposition, referring to their criticism on the operations and remarking, "Where will we get such an opposition that can hurt on its own foot?" Now, Union Minister Kiran Rijiju read out a resolution celebrating the success of Operation Sindoor, which was unanimously adopted by all NDA MPs present. The meeting also included a solemn tribute to the victims of the recent Pahalgam terror attack, with condolences extended to their families. Furthermore, newly elected MPs were formally introduced to the Prime Minister and senior leadership, signalling continued consolidation within the alliance ranks. Now, with the NDA leaders met on the floor of the Parliament Library building, members of the India Bloc, that's India National Development Illusion Alliance, convened separately in the office of the Leader of the Opposition in the Rajya Sabha, also located within the same building. Following their internal discussions, the opposition MPs staged a protest near Makkar Dwar in Parliament, reiterating their demands on the rollback of the SIR in Bihar. The protest was carried out under the slogan, "Our vote, our right, our fight." The monsoon session, which began on July 21, has now entered its third consecutive week of disruptions, with legislative business in both houses of parliament largely stalled. The opposition remains firm in its demand for an immediate debate on the SIR issue, which has sparked widespread protest, especially in Bihar. Yesterday, Deputy Speaker Jagdampira Pal expressed concern over the prolonged deadlock, reminded members that no bills have been passed since the session began, underscoring the legislative paralysis that has crippled this session. Adding to the urgency of the political climate, the vice presidential election looms ahead. While the NDA, which enjoys a comfortable majority in the Electoral College, is expected to see its nominee win unopposed, it must formally announce a candidate by August 21, the final day of the monsoon session and the last day for filing nominations. In his address, Prime Minister Modi also highlighted major milestones achieved by his government, including the abrogation of Article 370 and the foundation laying the Ram Rahim in Ayodhya, presenting these as proof of the NDA's decisive and transformative governance. With tensions highly in Parliament and the opposition and government locked in a standoff, the NDA's show of strength and unity in today's meeting is being seen as a strategic attempt to consolidate its position and set the tone for the remainder of the monsoon session and the upcoming electoral challenges. That's all for now in this update. Stay tuned to the Savera, download the app and follow us on various social media platforms.